We made it to our hardcore world, and our spawn is pretty nice. And after about 30 seconds of walking, I found a village. The goal for today is to build the best space that I can while having everything I need to survive. At least we can already sleep through our first night with this bed. Let's get some wood. Alright, we already have a wooden pickaxe, so now it's time to mine for some stone tools. Now that I'm getting stone tools, I want some iron. Oh, hello golem. You look like you can give me some iron. You dropped 5 iron? I didn't even know they dropped that much iron. Alright, let's make our shield. Beautiful. I'm sure the villagers won't mind if I'm taking some of their food, right? Boom. Do I go for a piece of armor or do I go for shears? I mean, I already have a bed. I don't need shears. I'm already good on food right now. I guess I can go for cows for leather. So I would like to get enchanted as soon as possible. Looking around this area for iron right now. Oh, iron. Nice. It looks like it's just 2, but I'll take the 2. I hope this is tall enough. Barely. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow, there's a lot more. I guess I can cook the iron that I already have. We've already found a village, and we've already found a little bit of iron. I just found some more over here, which I don't think is really worth getting, but we're gonna get it anyway because I'm just desperate for iron right now. And it was only 1 piece of iron. Chestplate acquired. Looking good. Should probably make an iron sword. I kind of forgot about an iron sword. Look at all those cows down there. I'm about to get so much leather. Alright, 16 leather. That's still not enough. Alright, I think we got enough for now. Let's make a boat, sail across the ocean. I don't really want to head too far from spawn, so I don't want to get too far in. Oh, I think I found a really good iron mining spot. I might want to make some of these before I walk on the snow. I kind of want to build a base in this crater here. Yeah, I think that might be what we're doing. And we have another portal, that's cool. And there's another one down there, which is actually really cool too. Not sure what we're going to do with these, but we can do something. Lots of gold, a couple of obsidian pieces, which is nice, and some boots, which I already have. I don't know what I want this village to look like. I might make it out of spruce because it's my favorite wood and we're literally surrounded by spruce trees. So I think a smart idea would be to make a house now. Maybe not in the middle right now because then we'd have to climb all the way back up every time we wanted to leave. Maybe I'll build a little base right next to this another portal. This might be the best house you've ever seen. Iron pants. Iron helmet, and now we're full iron. Now that we have full iron, I'd like to get some diamonds. Also, I only have 13 bread left, which isn't gonna last me very long, so alright, I'm gonna pour the water. So if we look straight down, it seems to be pretty well lit down there. Alright, the food's done, so now we can ride our elevator all the way down. I'm a little scared. This might be dumb. I'm gonna get blocks on me just in case I have to house myself in. Here we go. Cool, that's a creeper down. It was 1 diamond, which is, oh, nope, it's 2 diamonds, nice. I will take that gladly. I'm just gonna spam these everywhere because the, oh, the lava's lighting up a lot, which is really nice. There's a skeleton. That's like the one mob I don't want to see, but that's fine. There's only 1. Oh, that was our first monster? Cool. I don't really want to be hit by one because then I'll call for reinforcements, or at least there's a chance that'll happen. And just like that, they're all gone. I can't believe we really just came down here and cleared out this entire cave. Almost this entire cave. Now is the easy part. Now we just mine. And after just a few minutes of playing, we have a diamond pickaxe. Alright, let's mine some of these diamonds now. Normally I'd make an enchanting table, but I want protection. Chestplate. Plus we have so many diamonds on the ceiling. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Wow, I thought that was it. Oh, my heart is racing after that. Wow. Alright, I'm falling back down here to where it's safe. Oh, but I left those diamonds up there. Nothing like building next to lava with some wood. Yeah, remember what I said about the wood? I'm going to prioritize these diamonds for an enchanting table, so I'm just going to make me some boots so I can have 2 more. I'm going to try to fight the skeleton, see how much damage he does to me. Okay, he does it hard. Maybe we can explore these little tiny caves and see if they lead us anywhere. Not worth it. Are there any more caves that don't have that stuff in it? Because, yeah, no way I'm doing that. Maybe over here is like the perfect area. Go ahead and just ignite him real quick. Please, ignite. Oh, okay, he ignited a little earlier than I wanted him to, and wow. Look at this area. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. I'm just gonna go for the diamonds, I don't care. Also, I might want to make sure I know where I'm going. So I'm gonna place a couple of torches here, so maybe some wood, and we're supposed to go that way. So yeah, that's our emergency escape exit thing. I am playing a very dangerous game. Oh, I heard a baby zombie. I heard a baby zombie. As soon as I heard it, I was like, nah, I'm out of here. That diamond's already mined there. I'm going for it. I'm going up. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna make me a helmet just because I don't want to get out of here and not be able to make an enchanting table. But now I have mobs all over the place right now. I'm a little terrified, but we're gonna do this anyway. Oh, I was so scared that I didn't even realize there was a mine shaft above this whole thing, which is actually kind of cool. A little terrifying at the same time though. Oh, Alright, goodbye. I need like one more diamond. That's the bad part. I don't want to get too greedy, but like at the same time, I need more diamonds. Those mobs aren't tracking. You can blow up. I don't care. Now, mine some of these diamonds. Oh, there's a lot of diamonds there too. I just want to back up from that skeleton so he doesn't track me. Alright, that was a big diamond ore vein. I'm very happy with that. I need one more though. I need one more diamond. All I need to do is just like run by it. Oh, there's one right here. Beautiful. Okay, now we gotta run back. Goodbye. And now we're home from an unbelievably good mining adventure. Diamond pants, and we're full diamond. How beautiful is that? Wow. Let's get my diamond pickaxe. We already have 2, so I'm gonna get 2 more. Make our book, and we have an enchanting table. How great is that? Oh, there's a bee up here. Where did you come from? All right, so we have a little micro farm here, which is it'll make do for now. Wow, there's like a mini forest fire in the distance. That's cool. So now it's time for the most fun part of this game, chopping trees. I need an axe though. I think I know where to start chopping the trees down at. I got all this wood. I built the staircase all the way down. So now when I start building the village, I can get up and down fairly easily. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to enchant my armor. Protection 1, protection 1, protection 1, and protection 1. And I'll even enchant my pickaxe. Unbreaking 1. I will gladly take all of those. One thing I'm missing is a diamond sword though. I think the best thing we can do right now is to actually go back into that cave and mine some iron. I don't have any coal though, so I want to take some to make torches. Alright, that should be enough torches for now. Let's go mining. I'm going to pour the water down right here so we can have access to both this top cave and down at the bottom cave. Alright, let's hop in. Immediately we found iron. There's a lot of iron in this cave here. I'm surprised. All of a sudden the iron just kind of disappeared. Oh, as I said that. Look how big this cave has gotten. That's crazy. And we have diamonds for our diamond sword. Beautiful. More diamonds. Look at all those zombies up there. Wow. I'm not going up there. Seems like every time I look up, there's more mobs that spawn up there, which terrifies me. We need a creeper. Oh, there's some creepers down here. Good. I need you to go close to all the mobs. All right. Oh, you're still alive? How much iron there is? This is crazy. I think creepers are like the one mob I'm scared of right now because skeletons I can take on pretty well. Now it's just I don't want to get snuck up on. I want to go home with at least maybe a stack of iron. Oh, we're already at a stack of iron. Never mind. Although it wouldn't hurt to mine some of this coal. And we can get out of here. I can't believe this whole plains biome is here and I don't see a village anywhere near here. Let's get our diamond sword and enchant it. Smite. Ew. What else can I enchant that's going to make it worthwhile? Ooh, I can make a bow. That's right. And I just place string. Power 1 bow. Sharpness 1 sword. Perfect. And I have 5 diamonds to spare. We'll make another secondary base down here. And also down here is where I want to make my sugarcane farm. Probably right here for right now. This really looks cool. Now we can just get our wheat to grow. And when I was mining some trees earlier, I found some cows over in this direction. So I want to lure them back. Where's the other cows? I could have sworn I saw more than one. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Oh, and another one, and another one. If I can get all 4 of you to come back with me, that'd be amazing. But he's giving me a hard time right now. Come back, please. All right, we have 3. Where's the 4th one? I think he's back this way. Oh, yep, I see him. All right, he's coming this way, which means we have all 4. This is such a cool area, by the way. Like, just everywhere you look, it's just mountain all around you. This was a good idea to build here. Building a cow pen with cows following you is not something that I'd recommend. Wow, they are all up in my way. All right, and they're all in here. Nice. Now we can feed them some wheat, and we have a cow farm. Nice. I know there's some sheep down here too. I want to get some shears to make a carpet. You'll see why in a minute. Perfect. Give me some carpet. And now I can hop this fence easily without the cows escaping. I'm actually going to make a separate wheat farm over here. And now that we have a good amount of iron, we can now start chopping these trees down again without having to go get a new axe every 3 minutes. I'm not a big fan of using birch, so I don't think I'm going to be making the village out of birch wood. Instead, I'm going to be using spruce. That's not good. The pillagers have found my base. Oh my gosh, there's so many endermen down here. Oh, let me get this thing real quick. Oh no. Cool. I stared at 2 endermen. I'm not sure where they went. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here now. Alright, I mined a bunch of spruce logs. So I want my base to be castle themed with spires going up. So I'm going to start the base of one of the spires. Okay, we have a weird sloped circle. I built an inner ring and an outer ring of the spire. This might be a little too big, so I'm going to need to make it smaller. That looks better. Now stemming from the spire, I want to build a wall about 12 blocks. And here is going to be a smaller tower. Then I'm going to turn the wall this way and go about 8 blocks. What are you doing here? You're not where you're supposed to be. I'm going to keep you as a pet. Your name's going to be Sean. Sean the sheep. Okay, so I'm building my center spire now, and I think it should line up right over the entrance. Yeah, I'm gonna put one more spire over here in the back, maybe this big. So now all I have to do is a bunch of terraforming. So this right here is gonna be my entrance. So if the door is here, and I want to enter through this area here, and oh, yeah, villagers. I have bad omen for the first time. So as I was saying, this is going to be the entrance of my house, and I want my pathway to come up here to be about 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks in front of my door. So I'm going to build what I kind of want my staircase to do. Kind of want it to go down this way, but like snake around this way, and then come down this way. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with a spruce wood, deep slate, stone type of building palette. Maybe some spruce wood logs here, and turn the doorway into stone. That already looks pretty good. We'll continue that pattern on the sides, and we'll make this whole wall stone actually. And we can continue with the spruce wood logs. And how's this looking? Oh, this is looking pretty nice. And I'm going to do something different with this spire over here in the corner. So what I'm going to do over here is kick back this wall by 1. So now that wall is completed. I'm tired of having bad omen. Also, I'm almost out of food. I need to start breeding my cows. Before we have enough cows to start cooking steak again, I guess I'll just live off of carrots. Alright, Sean, I think it's finally time for you to move. Follow me. Hopefully Sean's a good listener. I don't have a pen for you, Sean, right now, by the way. So I hope you like cows. Hey look, the cows seem very happy to see you. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the wheat in my hand or anything. Alright, hopefully this doesn't end in disaster. Alright, come on Sean. Alright, Sean is in the pen. I got a lot more dirt from when I was terraforming around the house, so I can finally complete this front wall. Alright, so I did this side of the wall and it looks okay, but now I have to do this side, which is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna round it off like this, fill in the middle here. So that dirt didn't last me as long as I thought it would, but at least we have some sort of wall filled out. I can break Sean's old sheep enclosure. I have been through so many iron shovels at this point, but now we have enough dirt to make a little bit of progress on this wall. Oh my gosh, and more? Why do you guys keep showing up? I'm just gonna ignore them at this point. How does the wall look? It looks like a wall. I don't know if I like it right now. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to pull this hill out just a little bit in front of the door because there's absolutely no room at all. My hill is taking shape, which is good. This is kind of what I was wanting. Let's start working on our house some more. So I'm gonna build up the whole wall, a couple of more blocks, then bring these spruce logs out by 1, and there goes my shovel. I think that should be good. And this whole spire of cobblestone will actually be stone. Alright, so this is about how tall this spire will be. I guess we can just continue this wall all the way around, and we almost have complete walls on all 4 sides. I terraformed more on my house, so I can actually get down pretty easily. Alright, so let's add some details now. So up front, I want to add 3 walls, maybe a couple more fences on top. Add some spruce slabs like this with some trapdoors. We'll add some windows down here. That looks kind of nice, I like that. Then going up, we'll put some stairs like this. Alright, I think it's time to bring out one of my favorite blocks in the game. Deep slate tiles, and we're gonna build some here like this. Basically just kind of bring it in a little bit. Now I'm gonna build up this center spire here, so it's just above this wall right here, and let's see how it looks. All right, it looks fine for right now. Maybe for this part I'll go with the spruce roof, and over here I might put in some windows. Now I'm building up the corner spire in the back. That's the smaller one. I am liking how this house is turning out so far. I think it's coming together very well. So while my stone is being made, I think it's a good idea to work on the top of this front spire here. So I want to top it with spruce wood, something like this. We'll see how this looks from the bottom. And I think that looks okay. We're gonna have to do some stuff down here. So I added some things to the front, and I want to see how it looks. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I added some fencing, some walls, some trapdoors, some stairs, and a lantern. What else does this need right here? It needs something else. It needs another block, maybe stone bricks. So we'll run the bottom of it with stone bricks, and then we'll put stone bricks in the middle. Maybe even run stone bricks underneath this. I hope this turns out good because I wasted a lot of stone doing this. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Maybe right here I can put like a window or something. fencing. Put a trapdoor here with a couple of fences. It would look cool if they connected, but I don't think they do. I could try to connect them with a fence gate. I've never really built with a fence gate like that before. Hopefully it works, because that would be cool. We'll just put it in the middle, open it up. All right, cool. Now we just need to start doing stuff on the sides, because it looks a little weird right here, but it'll be okay. This is a floor now. Back here is going to be the wall. This is cool. And from there, I think I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment. I'm going to try a different type of deep slate. I'm going to use polished deep slate stairs for this side of the roof. It's going to go across here. I actually think I like that. I like the two different roofs clashing together like that. We'll connect this one up right underneath. And I think this brings everything together really well. We have this roof connected like that. I'm gonna redesign this front part, so I'm not really a big fan of it. What I'll do is put some arches here instead. So I'm gonna fill out the corners of this roof here with polished deep slate on all four sides like this. Down. How does that look? Oh, that actually looks really good. I want to start working on the back spire. So how tall do I want this tower? So the stone wall is gonna line up with the wood piece right there on the top. And I just realized I forgot to fill in the roof over there. So over here, I want to build something to smelt all of my stuff, because those furnaces are okay. Why are there pillagers back here? I flattened out this area over here, and I want to build maybe 9 blocks long, fill in stone on these walls here. I'm not sure how tall I want them, maybe 3 blocks tall. Actually, I'm gonna go with 4, 1 block taller in the middle. Same with the other side. I want to actually use deep slate tiles on this, and I think I want my door right here. Actually, I changed my mind. I want it to match the way my house kind of looks, so I'm taking this back. I'm replacing them with stripped spruce wood, and then I'm going to use the deep slate tiles for the roof. Now, do I want to shape it like that? I can try it. So go up a couple of stairs on both sides. And is this where we go up by 1 block? I believe it is. And then a couple more stairs, 1 block in the middle. So I think we finished off with something like this. So after that, we'll just fill in the middle. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Like my house, it's gonna need a lot of detailing though. We could start by replacing the stone with stone bricks on the bottom. Maybe use some fencing on the sides like this. Then we can make it look really good with trapdoors. Maybe replace this part with some spruce wood. That looks pretty good. Okay, that definitely brings it all together. Put the door down. Now I want to put deep slate tiles like this, and then pretty much just put stone on this wall here. How does that look from the side here? I don't like it. Maybe because it needs to be squared off like this. Honestly, maybe I could just do something like this, right? So I can expand it by 1 more block, put another 3 logs like this, and strip them both. And it looks a little weird because it's only on one side, but I'll do it on the other as well. And this makes for a lot more room. So yeah, the roof could look a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it very much. I think I'm going to keep the slab on the edge and then go stair for 1, and then another stair all the way to this point, and then this is where I'll block up, and then maybe another block up, and then this block right here will be where this stair is placed. I think that looks a lot better. If anyone knows how to get rid of those things, please let me know. Once I get villagers here, it's not going to be good. And over here, I'm actually going to place 8 furnaces. Place hoppers on top and on the bottom. Now I need some rails, a minecart, a redstone block on top. Place them on all 4 sides. Now I can load it up with cobblestone. Now the downside to this design is that I have to make room every time to distribute the coal, but it's not that big of an issue right now. It's a very early game smelter, but it goes very quick. So now I'm going to cover everything up, fill this wall in like that. I put trapdoors down, and now you can barely notice the minecart. And now I can open it up and put some stuff in it. I'm also going to create a little storage area up here too, just because I'm probably going to need it. I'm going to dig out this floor, and I'm probably going to put polished deep slate here. Let me breed my cows up some more. I just hit level 30. What should we enchant? I'm thinking a diamond pickaxe. But we really don't have the setup for level 30 enchant yet. Let's make some paper, some books. Is this gonna be enough bookshelves? Not at all. I'm gonna put this somewhere discreet and out of the way so I don't have to stare at it. Maybe I'll put it in my stone mining room. So here's what I'm gonna do. Unenchant you. And so far we have efficiency 4. Hopefully it'll be more than that. Not great, but the main purpose of this is gonna be mining stone, so it's fine for me for now. Also, I'm really starting to feel bad for Sean the sheep. He's having a rough time. Many stone placements later, and we're at the top. Now I want to start laying down some of the spruce wood. So I'm gonna start with some upside down spruce stairs like this. Place some spruce logs right here, and then strip those. Oh, hello. Please don't. Please don't. There we go. bring it up 5 blocks, add some wood over the top as well. And for these corners, I think I'm just gonna build up spruce logs. All right, this is starting to look really nice. And hello, Enderman. Are you looking for a fight? Because I'm not afraid of you. We're going to come up with a roof design, probably something similar to the center one like this. So for the top here, I think I'm going to go with polished deep slate for the roof and spruce slabs on the outside, and then maybe some trap doors in between those. Actually, in the middle, I want a stair, and here is where we can start outlining our roof. So I want to go up 1, maybe 2 blocks here, go in 1, and then we're going to do 1 again. Now is where we're going to start doing 2. Should we do 1 here? And then this is the middle, which I'm not sure how I want it to look yet. There it's 2 blocks, and there it's 2 blocks. So here it can be 1, 2, 3 blocks, plus the wall whenever I get it, and the fence. So right now we'll just do 2 fences. I actually think that looks fine. We'll really start to find out after I fill everything in. That looks so good. I am so excited to complete this. We haven't even began detailing anything yet. So how do I want to fill this in? I probably want to go 1 block in like this. This right here might all be slabs. Over here we'll build 2 blocks high like this, and then finally finish it off with a couple of blocks like that. I don't know if I want to put any slabs down. I might. Yeah, I like the slabs on the edge a lot better. So we're going to repeat that on all 4 sides. All right, and that's all of our spires done. Next, I want to find a place to put villagers. I know they make a lot of noise, so I don't want them to be too close to my home, but at the same time, I want them to be in a pretty convenient location. I might put them in a building over here. I also want to connect my villager trading hall to a breeder as well. So I want to go to the nether real quick because I want to connect my base through the nether so I can get the villagers back easier than traveling in the overworld. Because 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. I'm gonna get obsidian though because I don't have enough to make 1 portal, let alone 2. Oh, there's just a small fire here. No need to worry about anything. There's a gold block under here. I didn't know this is how they spawned. I already have enough obsidian to build 2 portals, which is very good. Now I gotta go light the one at my base to see where I land in the nether. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I think we'll be fine. So I'm actually gonna tear this portal down and I'll just build it down there so it's easier to get to. I really don't like this biome. I'm gonna mark down my coordinates now for part 2, which is finding a village. Okay, I found another village and I think this might be the closest one to my base, which is like very far away from my base. I'm gonna go ahead and put my portal down over in, I think, over here? Yeah, let's go in. This spawn is even worse, although I do see another fortress in the distance, which is kind of cool. Alright, there's my portal right there. And now all I need to do is cross this gap right here. I'm going to build up a rim around my portal so I feel a little safer when I enter. Okay, so now we kind of have both of our areas connected. So let's go home and get some rails. I don't have a large amount of rails right now, but this will be good for a start. Alright, now we can make the pickaxe, go to the enchanting room, and hope we get fortune 3. Okay, it's not a fortune 3, which kind of stinks. I'll keep it just because we have such an abundance of diamonds, but I will make another one. So I'm back in the cave to get to level 30 and get more iron while I'm down here. I hear a lot of zombies behind here and I want to see if there's a spawner somewhere. It could just be a whole lot of zombies though. Yeah, I think it's just a whole lot of zombies. Oh, wow. There is one around here. I completely found this on accident. That's crazy. And I think that all the zombies from earlier had nothing to do with this. This is actually really funny. So that was a cool find. I did not expect to find that here. So I built a path to the dungeon, so I knew how to get to it through the caves. Wait, what? Hold on. No way. No, I was just minding my own business and I stumbled across another zombie spawner. This is where I come out. This is where the other spawner is, and I literally turn a right, and it's right here. I thought it was the same one I found earlier, but it's a different one. Dude, okay. No, this is getting bad. This is getting ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Another zombie spawner? So I've been strip mining to find another cave system, and I think I found a nice surprise here. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is one of those iron veins. Alright, well that's a good find because this is exactly what I was looking for. I think I have enough iron for now though, so I'm gonna head back. Alright, so now we have quite a bit of rails, so let's see how far it takes us. Alright, so it pretty much got us all the way there, which is great, but now I need to protect all the walls and stuff, as you can see. This is like the absolute worst biome to be in for this. Alright, so I'm surveying the area, trying to look for a Okay, well, my villager breeder's not gonna work with you guys around, and this is like the 10th time I've seen you guys here now. So the villagers are gonna make a whole lot of noise, so I don't want them near my house. So I think I am gonna go with this area over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out the base of my new building, and I want to eventually get every single villager in the game. So I'm gonna need a pretty big building to house all of them. Alright, so I put wood columns all on the corners of this place, and now I have built the frame of the base of it. I'll start with some regular plain stone walls, and we're gonna continue it all the way around on all 4 sides. Lay out the walls, put in the door here. So now we can build the interior walls, build them up 1 block. Now we can get some stairs going. Maybe here? All right, we're back at level 30 again, which means we can try to enchant another pickaxe. Fortune 2. Okay, that's a lot better than no fortune at all, so I'll take it. Okay, so I finished all of the stairs. Oh, finally, we got the good guy instead of the bad guys. I think this is the first wandering trader I've seen in this whole playthrough. I'll let you live for now. Oh, wait, hold on. No, this isn't what I signed up for. Are you serious right now? Wait, I actually got bad karma for killing the villager. Are you serious right now? Oh, he's taking him out for me? Go, llama, go. I've never seen a battle quite like this. Llama, are you gonna fire or what? So when I hurt you, you spit at me. But when he hurts you, you're just gonna sit there. I'm team pillager now. So back to building. So I'd like to take these pillars up a couple more blocks. So up front, I added a little bit of dirt for terraforming. All right, so the grass is now level, but now we need to start building this exterior. So I guess I'll do a similar design to that. So I'll do some spruce planks in the middle. On the walls where the columns have the crossbeam, I think I'm going to turn this into spruce planks along the sides. I want to take some deep slate tile stairs and put them on the bottom where the spruce planks are. And then we'll run a cross beam like this of spruce logs. And wherever the fence comes in contact with the cross beam, I'll add a trapdoor. And then after that, then we'll add the deep slate tile stairs as the roof, just like pretty much everything else has in our little village. All right, this is looking pretty nice so far, and with some slight adjustments, I think we have the roof shape for it. On the edges of the spruce wood planks, I'm gonna run spruce wood fences along it, and where they come to the ground, there'll be stairs. And there we go. At our door, this build is coming together pretty well. I think the next thing I want to do is to finish the roof off. Oh, I hear a spider. Oh wow, there's a whole lot of mobs down here. I'm just gonna cover that up and forget that exists. I finished my roof and it made it really dark in here. So what I'm gonna do is run another row of slabs on this level, and we're gonna put some lanterns in the middle to light this area up on top. I think this looks pretty cool. We might add some windows up there. So how do we want to make this window fit into the build? Maybe just some trapdoors like this. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, and once we add the glass in, I think it'll bring it all together. All right, cool. That looks really good. So the first villager block I want are lecterns, because we can get really OP gear with villagers. So we can start with 2 lecterns. So I'll place them where the villagers are going to stand. Now I'm gonna get my rails and put a hole in the wall like this and guide the villager to his first spot. All right, so we got this line connected. So now we go get a villager. Oh, I see some. Okay, cool. Who wants to come home to my village? There we go. Okay, that's villager number 1. That's villager number 2. And I think that might be all we need. I'm not completely sure, but we'll try 2. Now, I'm not sure why you're not a librarian yet. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, nice. He's a librarian now. Cool. All right, I'm having a really hard time with this guy. I don't want to hurt him, but I think he slipped on a rock. So I got 3 more villagers, and for some reason this guy took this guy's job. The important thing is we have enough villagers for a breeder. I'm gonna lock him in there and leave him alone, and that is done. So I'd like to start with 2 things. One is a sheep farm over in this area, so I can get a bunch of different colored wool. And after that, I want to create a carrot, potato, and wheat field over on this side, because we're about to build a villager breeder soon, and we're going to need a lot of crops to keep that thing going. So let's get started now. Okay, so I built an area around my house to put my sheep farm, and I want to divide them up by color. Now I laid out most of the sheep enclosures. So each sheep enclosure is going to fit into these shapes right here and over there and all the way around. And to make them flat, I'm gonna need to level them all out. We have most of the sheep enclosures sectioned off and flattened. Now I just need the sheep, and I won't be using Sean the sheep for this. I'm not gonna put him through that. Okay, we have one sheep. All right, we found another sheep not too far away, and now we have a very temporary sheep farm. So I'm gonna continue breeding the sheep and make enough sheep to have every single color in the game. So now I want to come up with a something about me recording in this world that just summons these guys. What do I do here? I have villagers nearby. I don't want to start a raid. Actually, I have an idea. Should I actually fight these guys and potentially start a raid? Why are there so many of them? Oh, they're killing each other. Keep shooting, guys. I believe in you. Wait, so if I get them to shoot that guy, wait, what did he just drop? An ominous bottle. Bad Omen 5? I've never seen that before. I don't know what it does. That was way too intense for my liking. Wait, so do you not get the potion effect anymore when you kill a pillager? Or did he drop that because he was shot by another pillager? Regardless, I'm framing it. Alright, back to what I was doing over here with the sheep. So I want to design a fence, preferably made out of spruce wood. So for our first sheep area, I'm going to line it up like this and put some bricks lining up on the back side of it. And I'm going to put fences on the side over there. And I'm going to put slabs on top of the stone brick so the sheep will not escape. Okay, cool. So I only want a couple of sheep for this first area here. So we'll do 1, 2, lead the 2 sheep over, lock them in, get some dye, dye 1 red, dye 2 red, breed them. Now we have 3 red sheep in our first area. I'll start on the next layer now. And this layer is going to be orange. So I'm going to do this exact same design for all of the 16 colors of wool. And on this side, I want to build a pretty sizable crop farm. I think it's going to hold mostly wheat for now. So I'm going to take this surface and make it have a more gradual slope because right now it's just too steep for a wheat farm. Alright, so I flattened this land over here, so now I can start planting my wheat. And in Minecraft, the farmland doesn't need water if you planted the seeds on it. The seeds will still grow even without water, and the farmland will not dry up. And now that I have all of my wheat planted, I want to start working on some of my paths. So I'm going to start off with building the path completely out of stone, and I'm actually going to start placing a little bit of a fencing line over here to separate my sidewalk from the wheat area. I'll add fences on top, and I built an inner circle right here right next to my farm and path that goes all the way around my house, and I want to elevate it slightly, maybe by like 1 or 2 blocks. So now I can have a little bit more of a flatter surface around my house, line it up with some spruce wood, and that already looks a whole lot better in this area. So that path is going to wind up coming down here and splitting off in 2 directions, and I'm going to build a river around this area here with a bridge for one of these paths. I'm not too sure yet. And of course, I'm breeding my sheep whenever I can. I'm liking how things are progressing over here. We have the red, orange, and yellow sheep, but we don't have any green dye, and I don't have any cactus, so I'm gonna have to go look for a desert biome. I'm out trying to find a desert right now, and I just stumbled across a jungle biome. Alright, and after literally traveling thousands of blocks, I found a desert, which means we finally have access to cactus. And now that I finally have a cactus, I can plant it and get my green dye. So while I'm waiting for all of my wheat to grow and my sheep to breed, I want to start carving out a river that runs in front of my house. I'm going to use these birch planks to mark out where I want the river to run. I'm thinking it's going to come from this area, and I'm going to run it right in front of my wheat farm. So now I'm going to start digging it out and trying to shape it so it looks actually pretty decent. I'm not the best at building rivers, so this is going to be a very interesting project to say the least. So I think that's a small enough river. Now all I need to do is cover up all of the holes, so when I place the water on top, it will fill up a lot easier. And there we go. This is where my bridge will be. We'll need to decorate it a little later, but right now I'm gonna leave it alone and move on to finishing off my paths over here because it looks like a mess. I ran out of room to put sheep, so I'm gonna have to put the remaining 3 colors over here somewhere. The last 3 sheep I have are black, white, and brown. All right, I have every color sheep in the game. This is where I built my last 3 up here, and it made this area look kind of ugly, not gonna lie. I want to come up with some sort of design for the wall behind there, but we're gonna leave that for a little bit later. Right now, I have noticed that I have accumulated up to 48 levels in Minecraft right now, probably from breeding everything, so I want to get an actual good pickaxe. Right now, we're stuck with a Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which is fine, but I'd like to get something a little bit better, and let's see what we get from here. So far, it's Fortune 2. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we should try a sword here. Unbreaking 3, let's see what it is. It's a lot better than Sharpness 1, so I'll take it. Hopefully, we have something a little bit better than Fortune 2. That's way worse than Fortune 2. Let's try it again. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right, I have Fortune 2 again. I should have just taken it the first time. Maybe I can combine the 2 in the anvil, but for now, we're just gonna stick with our original pickaxe. We'll put a bunch of spare tools down here. Now that we got that out of the way, I want to come up with a design for this area up here. So I'm thinking right behind the sheep enclosures, I build a 2-block tall stone brick wall, kind of to resemble the ones over there, but just a little bit taller. You know what would be a good idea right now? Making another shovel and level 30 enchanting that one. That's highly insulting. I'm very upset with this. I don't know how you level 30 enchant a shovel and only get Unbreaking 3. That's insane, actually. So I'm in the nether trying to get to a spot to mine quartz, because quartz is also a pretty good source of XP. Unfortunately, the spawn kind of sucks. Oh, I forgot to bring gold. I'm out of here. At least we have a safe way of getting back. So I'll make me a gold helmet. Put that on. That was really mean. Okay. Wow. That scared me a lot. Oh, he did it again. You're gonna have to go. Oh, we have a gas here. Oh, that is very loud. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's another fortress right there. I wonder if it's the same one I saw at the villager portal. Possibly. I'm just glad we have one really close, because I know they can be hard to find. Oh, there is another fortress. And one just loaded in over there. So there's actually 2. All right, that's level 30. Let's go. All right, it's efficiency 3. This is so much better than it was. And on these, I want to build up spruce wood here. Not too tall, maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. We can line the top with stairs like this. And then honestly, we can just keep this area stone. So no building here would be complete without deep slate tiles. Run them across the top. Now we dig out the path. Now I want to do something similar down here. Maybe I'll just slope the ground more instead of just building a retaining wall for it. We can line the other side of the farm up with the spruce wood logs, and then this path up here, I want to start curving it, and it's gonna come down in this direction. So this is looking good so far. I'm about halfway done. Okay, that pathway actually looks pretty good. Now I just have to level out everything. Okay, so we got everything terraformed now. Now we can put some of the fencing down. I want to start working on this bridge here. I kind of want to do a design with spruce again. I'm going to start off with a sideways spruce log, then I'm going to use some stairs, trapdoors in the middle, and more stairs on the other side, another spruce log, and then we'll do 2 slabs on either side with some stone brick walls. We're going to repeat the same pattern on the other side like this. Now we just have the middle, so we'll do slabs like this, and we'll raise the slabs by half a block, and on the flooring we'll do spruce wood, and on the ends we'll do stone. And actually we'll do stone brick walls on the top as well, some fencing in the middle, lanterns on these 4, add some buttons for detail, and the bridge doesn't look bad at all. And on the side here I want to run some spruce wood logs, and we're going to cut off the wheat farm here so we have room for a path. And this is where everything comes together. This path is going to come down here, that path is going to come down here, and the path way over there is going to wind its way over to here. So over here, I want to make a little plaza area. And since we're on a flat surface, I want to detail the paths first thing. So I think I'm going to use cobblestone with stone for this. Okay, and for a third block, I want to use spruce planks. We can add a little bit of depth with some stairs in the ground, but not too many. I'm going to use gravel as a 4th block here. Okay, the path is turning out a little better. But it's still got a ways to go. Let's start building the slope of this one here, because this one might be the hardest one. Alright, so I did a little bit of path detailing, and I filled out most of it up here with the normal stone, and now I have to detail it. this rare? I wish I had like a name tag or something, but I still want to trap them in here. Okay, I got you. Added more detailing to the path over here, and up front I added some decoration with the leaves and the berry bushes. So the only thing I have left to do for this section is to detail the pathing in this area, finish the wall that runs on the back side of the sheep pens, and then do something with this area right here. Then afterwards we have to connect the path on this side to my smelting building and my villager trading hall. Then after that I'd like to get a small building dedicated to the nether portal, and then over here will be left alone for now. So I'm gonna fill out the path over here. I detailed all of the paths that go around everywhere now. Next I want to work on this little grassy area here. First I'm just gonna put some bone meal all the way around. I'll also throw in some trees up here. Finish these paths over here. So now I'm gonna add even more detail to the sides of the pathways. So now I can just bone meal the area. Alright, and now this hill is starting to come together really nicely over there. And I just built a tunnel all the way through this mountain to the other side where the cave entrance is, so these stairs aren't needed anymore. And this house has served us really well. It's given us a good start, but I think it's time to get rid of it now. Alright, it looked like some TNT went off, but we got the house down. It looks so much nicer now. And finally I'm gonna finish off my house. So we'll start with the floors. I want to add some windows on the first story. Also, I moved all of my chests inside and sorted them for the most part, and displayed all 5 of my pillager banners. I want to start working on the second story of my floor, and I don't really know how I'm going to do this yet. I'm going to align this part of the floor with the spire here so I can create a little balcony looking over my storage room. I am going to finish this roof here and slab it with some deep slate tiles. Put some windows here. Now we can fill in the rest of the flooring here. I'm going to leave spruce leaves on the inner circle by my house, and I chose spruce leaves because I wanted it to match the wood of my house. I'm going to add a little waterfall right here, bone meal some of the grass next to my house, add the finishing touches to the inside, and I want to get some lanterns going. And I built another portal over here, and I wanted to go with the ruined portal type of feel. So yeah, I think I accomplished that, but while still making it small and simple. And where the old nether portal was, I moved my farm. I have just one more block to place before I can call this done. There we go. And now I believe everything is done. Yeah, I think this all looks really nice. So this was my attempt at Minecraft Hardcore. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, that would mean so much. This video took me so many hours to edit. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode.